a PvP island. Alright, hear me out. Why would Guild Wars need a PvP island? Well, Guild Wars already has two very big PvP game modes. One of them is World vs. World, and the other one is just normal PvP. What it doesn't have is a open world PvP game mode. If you look at normal PvP, you either get thrown in these three game modes. It's Watered Down League of Legends, Capture the Flag, or Secure the Payload. And all three of them are not really open world PvP. Then we can look at World vs. World, which is open world, but there you kind of have to run in a gang, because otherwise you're basically fucked. I say fuck all that. Let's make a game mode where you can do solo PvP and also have it be fun at the same time. Now, what is the concept of the PvP island? It's pretty straightforward. If you know any extraction shooter, it's basically that. You spawn into an island, you collect loot, you kill enemies, you kill players, and then you get out. And you get all the loot, sell it, and go in again. Well, how are you gonna put the extraction shooter concept in Guild Wars 2? I'm glad you asked, handsome stranger. You go to a specific place on the map, there you'll find someone or an NPC that's like, hey, do you wanna go to the special islands for PvP? And then you pay them like 50 silver or like 1 gold in order for them to like get you on a boat towards this island. While you're on the boat, you can change your PvP equipment, you can change your weapons and whatever you want. Once you're finished, the cutscene will basically end and you will land on the island. While you're on the island, you have like half a minute of invulnerability, and then afterwards you're completely killable. Now let's talk about the rewards. That's why you go to the PvP island in the first place. If you find people and kill them, they'll drop all the loot that they gathered up until that point, and some silver or gold. Depends on how long they have survived on the island. That means that if you survive like 2 hours or something like that, you have a bigger chance of like dropping 1 to 2 gold. And when you just spawned and killed someone that also just spawned, you maybe get a couple of silver. As for the loot you can find on the island, dropped from monsters or NPCs, you can expect pretty high tier loot, but most of them will be misc, just like the thing you get from fractals. So most of them are just junk or trash items that you can sell for a lot of gold. On the PvP island, you can also complete achievements. For example, when you kill 800 raptors or 900 birds or something like that, you will get a specific Springer or Raptor skin. Or if you find hidden passageways or something and get to kill someone in the passageway, you can also get some kind of reward. So it always feels refreshing going on the island. Now you're probably asking yourself, okay, but how do I get the loot back home? You have to call the boat guy, say, hey, I need to get the hell out of here. I just got something for like 800 gold. Please get me out. You wait for like 30 seconds or something, and anyone can attack you during that time. And then when he's there and you click on F or whatever, then you can escape. Now, I know this sounds really unrewarding because if you die, you lose everything, but there are ways in which you can actually keep some of the inventory stuff that you have. In some extraction shooters, you basically have these safe pockets, and I will definitely do the same thing here. You get a specific backpack that gives you like 1 or 2 safe pockets, so if you have something that is worth very, very much, you can put that in your safe pocket and have that even if you die. And if you successfully extract, just like any extraction shooter, you get to keep everything that's in your inventory. Let's talk about map size. When you drop in alone, the map size is gonna be pretty small. You can probably imagine a map as big as Dragonfall. You can also drop in as duos or trios, and then the map size increases. You can probably imagine a map as all 3 of the Janthir islands combined. And that's basically it. If you guys have any more ideas or like interesting ideas or concepts, put them in the comments and we can talk about it. See you all in the next video. Bye bye.